Down here today on this floor and the next floor up, everything behind glass is real and authentic and came off of a shipwreck. For example, everything in this case right here came off that ship right there, except that ship right there. That's just a model. But it represents the El Cazador, and that's known as the shipwreck that changed history, and it literally did. It was a Spanish brig of war, and it set sail from Havana, Cuba in 1784. It was secretly loaded with 400,000 of those silver coins right there. And they were taking that silver money, folks, to New Orleans to back up the paper money of Spain. Spain was in desperation. It needed that silver to make it to New Orleans, and that is how it changed history. It did not make it to New Orleans. Just think if it had. Louisiana might not be part of these United States today. But what's interesting is how this treasure was found. It wasn't that long ago, 1993. In 1993, there was a fishing boat going across the Gulf of Mexico. Nets got caught on the bottom, and they finally freed those nets and pulled them up. They came up with a 45-pound boulder that was metal, Spanish silver coin. There's a picture right across from me where it says cluster. That's what they pulled up in them their nets. But what's funny about the whole story, and why it's my favorite story, is the name of the fishing boat that found this treasure. Are you ready? The name of the fishing boat that found this treasure was called the Mistake. So we like to call this the treasure that was found by me. Wouldn't you like to make that mistake? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Absolutely.
The big line, is it there?
Well, back in this, by the time these people found this in 93, the loss of chambers. Okay. Crashed in the mouth. Yeah. Have you ever heard of Mel Fisher? He's got a museum over here. The guy's passed, so his family owns it. But boy, did he find it. For 16 years, he was put. And every day for 16 years, he goes fishing. Well, finally, boy, he was today. And he actually found the land that came greatest treasure find. It's a mistake. He's got a great amount, and he brought a survey. Here, Sam, want to give you some of this. And Uncle Sam says, I don't want some. I want it all. Yeah. Well, no Fisher had to take on 2 court. 9 years. Spending millions of dollars. Man, he had all this time to look for this book. He looked, he found he couldn't get it all.
1876 novel, Young Records. You will naturally inquire how we live, and the reply is very simple: by and through wrecks. If we are not directly interested in the business, our support wholly comes from it. Stop that, and we cease to live.
When a wrecker brought in salvage cargo and a damaged vessel as well, he was stopped by local merchants. They negotiated as to whose warehouse the cargo would be served until an auction took place. With an average of 1 wreck a week, the auctions provided townspeople with entertainment as well as much of their food and supplies. All of Key West would be there.
Started reading up about it. Sly old boxer Squire Egan is. As you might know, we're a mite short of preachers here on the island, and Squire Egan's been filling in for Methodist. So we have to listen to him.
Wow, you imagine taking this off a boat.
Service in Jackson Square Sunday last. See, the way the things
So this is a lookout tower. Key West is famous for wrecks. They built towers like this so they could see when they wrecked. You can probably get a pretty good view of just about everything up here, I would imagine. Yeah. Another big boat in town. And here's Grandma down there. So this is Mallory Square, and Duval is just in front of us over there. That is the main street here that everybody seems to get down to, but Mallory Square has a number of items on it as well, but it's all t-shirts and hats and cigars, but it's Key West. Pretty cool. This would be a heck of a place to capture a sunset. So right over that way is the Sunset Pier, and in this boat they usually pull out right around sunset. There's the old Coast Guard building, and that's the Customs House. There are art museums and whatnot now. These are the on-off ferries that travel every day. We just went up yesterday and had a grand old time. It's a bit windy today. No smoking. You'll notice all the metal roofs here in Key West. After the fire of, I think, 1896 or somewhere back in there, a fire jumped roof to roof when the winds picked up and burned most of the town down. Gave people a little bit of something to think about. Got a few more steps here to go. You can see Scarlet Lady is the ship that's in. Yeah, there she is in most of her glory. Yeah, I'm glad I got up here. This is a view rarely seen, but think about it. This was a tower that young lads sat in, and they would look out actually in that direction, which is where the reef is. So the Atlantic Ocean is that direction. The lighthouse is down this way. That's the Gulf of Mexico over there. And don't lean or sit on the railing here, because that's the Gulf as well. What a sight. There's Atlantic Ocean. So that's in this direction. Old Glory up there. Yeah, you'd have a heck of a good time up here. Checking wrecks and things. Get down here to Key West. This is the museum we go to. They have an excellent video in there that talks about things like this tower, among other things. Spectacular. I don't know if I can see Grandma down there anymore. She was sitting right there. And there's our famous chicken. Bird's eye view up here. That's the Contour train. We got a number of pictures like that. There's a small wrecked boat right there. I think it has much treasure on it. Out there, and sails, few sails. There'll be a couple going out for sunset. Which will be a little over an hour. There's the lighthouse way down there. GoPro, I'm not sure you can get a good shot of it. All right, well, thank you for bearing with me as I try to take pictures and GoPro at the same time. But I hope this has been an enjoyable view for you. Going down the stairs won't be as exciting as just be a bunch of stairs like this. We'll see if there's something that makes this pretty interesting though. Should stay up here till the sunset. I don't think my bride would be real keen on that. Her sitting down there in the dark and me up here in the sun. Well, you get a good feel for the height. Can't see her now. Julie, look up. All the way up. Breath. I was calling you. Oh, I couldn't find you over here. I didn't know that. Shoot. Well, I'll go back up if you want. It's breathtaking. Huh? I've almost shot this thing to death. I'll be down in a second. I got some great ones and a GoPro. All right, we're heading back into the museum. Continue the little tour here. A little steep road black, but okay. These are all probably unsinkable ships.
And I took my head up and I saw all these stacks of just Butterfingers.
Incredible trip. I could have spent all day in there. 17 bucks or something like that. Well spent. Alright, this is Mallory Square. We got a Virgin Atlantic Scarlet Lady and big boat, and it's kind of dwarfing these condos over here. The sun's coming down pretty soon, and this is Seagull City over here.
All different kinds of birds.
Yeah, most of them are seagulls. And you've got some other merchants down this way. It's a beautiful spot to watch the sunset too. They've got a Italian ice thing here, and that, can't see it real well, but on top of that deck over there is a mobile bar in an old truck. And straight ahead is where we watched the sunset the other day. It's Sunset Pier.
That's what I like to see.
These are some neat shirts over here, the tie-dye.
How do we get through into there?
I think you had to walk around.
No.
Although they're, no, right there, they're coming out. See them? You want to go over there and get a drink?
I want to sit down.
Okay. And that's the tower that you just got off of.
That's the tower you just went up.
That's the tower. Oh, I'm sure. Think of the uproar. Okay, we're back here at the Sunset Pier, and that's Mallory Square right over there. Looks like the boat has pulled all the ropes in. They ought to be backing out of there any minute now. See, all the boats are out here tonight. 2 schooners out there. There's another sailboat there. There's a couple of sunset cruisers over here. And that's Sunset Key. Lily, if you're listening to this, I understand your girl Swifty has a home over there.
place for you there. The big boats get moving.
Yeah.
Of course, they take off around the sun.
Right. I'll watch the sunset.
Yeah, he almost did the other night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he came within, well, I'm sure it was hundreds of feet, but for us sitting down here, it was inches.
Real close, yeah. Did we see the sunset last night? We didn't. We
No,
came
from the cloud. No, it was just it was so cloudy you couldn't see anything. I mean, it got dark all of a sudden.
All right, she's moving. Slowly but surely. Yeah, I think they're used to it now.
That was a long one. Thank you.
Johnny could crew one of these. Johnny could crew one of these.
So beautiful. I mean, you can make oh, you really think you'd do one of those ships?
They can crew them. That one that was on going through the Panama Canal was probably half of it.
I
So.
could tell you what to do. You have your specific job.
Well, I think he can be a second mate right now. You see the boat to the right of me? That's that pilot boat. So he's keeping other boats. So we'll clear distance so that guy can swim.
That's one of the options.
I guess he's cleared port.
Okay.
That boat is guiding him. That's the pilot boat. He keeps other boats out of the way. Yeah, he's going to start spinning here.
And you come out this way, you're going to go back around.
Well, 2 nights ago he went this way, so he swung all the way over.
Wow.
He
They
pulled.
almost blocked the sunset.
God, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I think he's gonna get it
It was
tonight
like
then.
close, but they got away before. Look at all the birds.
Almost looks like he's going to swing the other way tonight.
It's a big boat. One of the people that
Yeah, he's going to swing his bow into it. No. He's spinning.
Oh, it's spinning?
He's supposed to be spinning.
supposed to be what, George?
Spinning. The other night, it must have been the current or something. His back end came out.
You a boat guy?
No,
Oh, okay.
I watched one of these.
You know what? I was like, hey, you a boat guy?
And you watch one now, you're the expert.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
I was
good.
buying it.
I was like, hey, you hear what he said? It's gonna drop that thing.
This is what he did the other night. He got real close to that sun.
Hang out on the bed, then you have dinner, and then it like cruise overnight, and then you leave in the morning.
Fucking old.
All the planes.
B-51.
You and I both. Not a kid. I think it's Marta Boom. I think the Virgin one was. Very, very.
Like watching a lock open, huh?
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Are you guys visiting here? Where are you from?
Yeah, we live in Florida. We're in northwest Florida.
Okay.
A place called San Rose Beach, right by Destin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so we got away for a couple days with our kids. And her wife, her parents are there watching them right now. So
Good.
3 daughters, yeah.
There you go.
Figured we need to do something. So.
We stayed 10 days in Marathon.
Okay.
And then 10 days down here. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We have a son in Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
Did you go to St. Augustine?
Yes, we've been there. We were there many years ago.
That's
My
so
mother
pretty.
lives in Stewart.
Oh, yes.
And yeah, so we kind of, about over 3 years ago, we sold our home in Virginia. Everything we own.
Yeah.
The house, the cars, everything we own. We were going to go overseas for COVID.
Huh.
So we've been traveling around the United States.
Good for
We have
you.
a son who lives in Colorado and Jacksonville, Colorado, and a son in Virginia.
Yeah.
Trying to see them and travel in between.
That's awesome. That's what we
That's
want to do
amazing.
later, too.
Well,
so.
we've never been here. So.
Yeah, we